What is up, Dragon Ball fans? Kitzer here with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and on today's video I'll tell you how to unlock the secret boss MIRA right after this. And welcome back. So guys, as always, if you do enjoy the content, if you had a few laughs, if you learned something, don't forget to support the channel because it's very simple. You just need to give that like, a share, a subscribe, eventually ringing the bell, so all that good stuff is really important. So without further ado, let's do what you came here to see. So if you're watching this video, it's probably because you read Secret Boss and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and just clicked on it. And rest assured, I'm gonna tell you how to unlock this secret boss, but just a very quick background on who MIRA is. So MIRA is basically considered a major villain from other Dragon Ball universes, like Dragon Ball Online or Dragon Ball Xenoverse. And yeah, so basically it's an artificial being who's actually from the future, and he comes from the demon realm. And now let me tell you exactly how to unlock him, because it may take some time depending at what stage of the game you are when you actually try to unlock the secret boss. The very first thing you need to have in mind is that you'll only be able to go and try to unlock this boss if you actually finish the game, meaning if you have completed all the sagas. Without it, you won't be able to go and unlock him. Once that is out of the way, you can now move to the second step. And the second step is probably the tedious bit of the unlock of this boss, depending again on what level you are when you actually go and try to do this. But in essence, your simple task is actually to kill all the villains on the world map. And I'll show you exactly how to pinpoint them, because you may be thinking now if actually all the villains means all the mobs. And no, that's not the case. Yes, everyone is a villain, but not in this context. So as you can see on the screen, now we're looking at the world map, and on some of the locations there is a sort of red crown, and this red crown is where actually these villains are. And I'm sure you've actually seen them multiple times, like when you're flying around and you just see that red glow. That is a villain, basically. So all you need to do is actually to wipe out all the villains on each location. Once you do that, special villains are gonna appear depending on the location. So on some you're gonna get Vegeta, Nap, and Raditz from the story, or either Cell in these transformations, or Freeze in these transformations, Dabura, etc. So you're gonna get all the villains once again. And the cool thing is actually you're gonna get also non-villains, either Vegito or Gotenks. Although in this context they're gonna be villains. And this is what I meant with the tedious part. So depending on what level you are, meaning if you're doing this at level 90, 85, or even 100, it's gonna take you some time to actually take care of all these villains, plus the special villains. So once all that is done, MIRA is basically ready to appear. And just to give you a bit of history / context once again, so MIRA appears because Towa is actually the character who's bringing him back. She's basically harvesting the power from all these fights, and she actually has this core, and this core is being powered up by all these fights, where the goal is actually to make him the strongest warrior alive. Now that we got the nerd stuff out of the way, you just need to know where to find MIRA, right? So don't worry too much if you cannot find him on the world map, because he's not on the world map, he's actually off-world. So if you go off-world, you will see that he's actually on the land of Kais, and once you go into the land of Kais, you are going to find MIRA. And once you're there, you are now ready to fight MIRA, because he's going to be waiting for you. And as a personal suggestion, if you can't fight him on a lower level, just do that, because it's probably not fun to beat him on level 200 or 250. Just gonna do it very easily, having in mind that he still has like 5 million HP, so it's still gonna take a few minutes, but it's not gonna be as fun as doing it on level 100, for example, which is exactly his level. And that's basically it, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to support the channel with the like, the share, the subscribe, and ring the bell. And yeah, so I'll see you on the next tips and tricks.